In the vast, sun-drenched tapestry of the natural world, we often seek out the brilliant and the bold. The iridescent blues, the fiery oranges, the sun-kissed yellows. But hidden within this vibrant spectacle lies another realm, a world cloaked in shadow and mystery. Here, in the deep forests and secluded valleys, live creatures of the twilight, butterflies that have embraced the darkness, their wings painted with the deepest blacks of the night sky. These are not merely insects, they are flying fragments of the void, each with a story etched into its delicate, dusky wings. Today, I invite you to join me on an expedition into this enigmatic world. We will journey from the familiar grace of the swallowtails to the haunting elegance of the batwings, exploring the darkest butterflies our planet has to offer. These creatures challenge our very perception of what a butterfly can be. They are masters of disguise, specters of the undergrowth, and living jewels of the shadows. Their darkness is not an absence of color, but a profound statement, a strategy for survival, a canvas for startling contrasts, and a source of breathtaking, unexpected beauty. Prepare to be mesmerized as we unveil the secrets held by these velvet-winged wonders. We will witness how they navigate their world, how they mimic more dangerous species to protect themselves, and how their somber hues are, in fact, a key to their remarkable existence. This is a journey into the heart of darkness, where we will discover that even in the deepest black, there is an extraordinary and vibrant pulse of life. So let us begin our exploration of these magnificent dark-winged marvels. Our journey begins in the verdant landscapes of Asia, home to a creature of remarkable cunning, the common Mormon, or Papiliopolites. At first glance, it presents a simple elegance, its wings a canvas of profound jet black. This darkness is not uniform, but a deep, velvety texture that seems to absorb the very light around it. The male is a striking, yet straightforward spectacle of nature's artistry. But it is the female of the species that holds the most fascinating secret, a secret that is key to her survival. She is a master of disguise, a performer in the grand theater of the wild. You see, the female common Mormon is a polymorphic mimic. She can take on the appearance of other, less palatable butterfly species, such as the toxic common rose. This remarkable ability, known as Batesian mimicry, allows her to flutter through the forest, protected by a stolen identity. Predators, having learned to avoid the foul-tasting mottles, grant her safe passage. It is a breathtaking example of evolution at its most ingenious, where a simple black wing becomes a cloak of invisibility, a passport to a longer life, ensuring the next generation of these dark deceivers can take to the air. We now travel to the dense rainforests of Southeast Asia in search of a butterfly that carries the richness of the earth itself upon its wings. This is Troides helena, the common birdwing. Its name hints at its majesty, but nothing truly prepares you for the sight of it. The forewings are a deep, plush velvet black, so dark they seem to have been cut from the night sky. They provide a dramatic, stark backdrop for what is to come, a stage for one of nature's most opulent displays. It is a creature that understands the power of contrast, for it is on the hind wings that the true treasure is revealed. A breathtaking splash of brilliant metallic gold unfolds, veined with the same deep black as the forewings. This is not merely a color, it has a texture, a richness that gleams and shimmers as the butterfly moves, catching the filtered sunlight of the canopy. It's as if a goldsmith has carefully inlaid precious metal into living silk. This combination of deep, soft black and hard, glittering gold makes the common birdwing an unforgettable spectacle, a flying jewel that embodies both the darkness of the forest floor and the precious light that filters through it. Our next subject, Papiliomemnon, also known as the Great Mormon, presents us with another evolutionary puzzle. Another story of divergence and adaptation written on dark wings. Found across South and Southeast Asia, this is a large, impressive swallowtail, commanding attention with its sheer size and powerful flight. The male is a vision of understated authority. His wings are a vast expanse of deep, velvety black, sometimes dusted with a subtle blue sheen that only appears when the light catches it just so. His presence is one of quiet, dark elegance as he patrols his territory. But, like its smaller cousin, the common Mormon, the true theatricality belongs to the female. The Great Mormon exhibits some of the most dramatic sexual dimorphism in the butterfly world. While some females resemble the dark, elegant males, many others are extraordinary mimics, adopting a startling array of colors and patterns to imitate various toxic species of Atrophanura butterflies. They can be seen with bold patches of white, cream, or even red, their forms so varied that one could be forgiven for thinking they were entirely different species. This incredible diversity is a testament to the intense predatory pressure that has shaped their evolution, forcing them to become masters of disguise. Deeper into the forests we go, to meet a butterfly whose name alone evokes a sense of gothic drama, Atrophanura semperi, the batwing. This is a creature that wears its darkness not as camouflage, but as a backdrop for a stark and urgent warning. Its wings are long, angular, and intensely black, resembling the leathery wings of its namesake. They lack the soft, velvety texture of the Mormons. This is a harder, more defined black, the color of polished jet or volcanic glass. The shape and color alone are enough to give a predator pause. But the batwing's true genius lies in its use of a single, shocking accent color. Splashed across the dark canvas of its hindwings are bold, dramatic markings of the deepest crimson. This is not the gentle pink of a flower, but the visceral, alarming red of blood. This color combination, black and red, is one of nature's most universal signals for danger. The batwing's body is also a vibrant red, reinforcing the message. It is a warning that it is unpalatable, toxic to eat. The batwing does not hide. It advertises its lethality with a stark, beautiful, and utterly uncompromising design. We now encounter a butterfly that embodies speed and stealth, the Papilioprotenor, or the spangle. Widespread across Asia, it is a creature of perpetual motion, a fleeting shadow against the forest green. Its wings are almost entirely jet black, a solid, uncompromising darkness that gives it a sleek, powerful appearance. This is not a butterfly that lingers. Its flight is swift, strong, and often erratic, making it a difficult target for predators and a frustrating subject for even the most patient observer. It darts through the undergrowth like a flicker of night that has lingered into the day. The name spangle comes from the subtle yet striking markings on its hind wings. Depending on the subspecies and the angle of the light, you may see a scattering of red, cream, or bluish scales, like distant stars spangled across a midnight sky. These markings are often minimal, just a hint of color against the vast blackness, but they provide a flash of detail as the butterfly zips past. The spangle is a lesson in minimalism. It doesn't need elaborate patterns or brilliant colors to be captivating. Its allure lies in its speed, its mystery, and the deep, solid blackness of its wings. A perfect uniform for a life lived on the move. Our quest for darkness now takes us to Australia and New Guinea to find a butterfly that, really challenges our definition of dark. This is Cressida cressida, known by the rather unflattering name of the big greasy or clear-winged swallowtail. Its darkness is of a different quality altogether. The wings, especially on the male, are mostly devoid of scales, making them almost transparent. The wing membranes themselves are a smoky, dusky gray, kind of like smoked glass. This translucence gives the butterfly a ghostly, ethereal quality as it floats slowly and deliberately through the open woodlands. The female is more heavily marked, with darker scaling and these really prominent red and black spots on her hind wings, advertising her unpalatability. But it is the male that is so unique. His wings are framed with black, and the veins are traced in black, creating this delicate, almost skeletal pattern against the see-through panels. When it flies, the background shows through its wings, making it seem to flicker in and out of existence. It's a fragile, spectral beauty. The greasy name comes from a waxy coating on the wings, but honestly, its appearance is anything but. It is a phantom, a whisper of a butterfly, its darkness defined by absence as much as by pigment. In the rainforests of the Malay Peninsula, Borneo, and Sumatra, lives a butterfly of such dramatic beauty, it was named after a king. This is Trogonoptera brookiana, the Raja Brooks birdwing. Here, darkness is not a muted tone, but a vibrant living stage for one of nature's most electric displays. Its long, pointed forewings are a deep, velvety black, creating an imposing silhouette. This profound darkness serves to amplify the astonishing pattern that adorns its wings, a design that seems almost artificial in its perfection. A series of large, tooth-shaped markings run across the wings, forming a band of the most brilliant, iridescent green. It is not the green of leaves, but a luminous, electric green that just seems to glow from within. As the butterfly angles its wings, this green can flash from emerald to a shimmering turquoise blue. It is a breathtaking combination of deep, soft black and dazzling metallic light. The head is a startling flash of bright red, a final perfect detail. To see a congregation of these butterflies drinking at a riverbank is honestly one of the great spectacles of the natural world. A gathering of dark-winged royalty, adorned with electric jewels. We conclude our journey with a true titan, the largest butterfly in the entire world. Found only in the remote rainforests of Papua New Guinea, Ornithoptera alexandrae, the Queen Alexandra's birdwing, is a magnificent and critically endangered marvel. The female, larger than the male, is a truly imposing creature, with a wingspan that can approach 30 centimeters, or about 1 foot. Her wings are vast, rounded, and colored in deep, somber shades of brown and black, patterned with cream and yellow markings. Her flight is slow and powerful, more like a bird's than a butterfly's, as she soars through the canopy. The male, though slightly smaller, is arguably even more spectacular. His wings are more angular, kind of reminiscent of the batwings we saw earlier, and are a stunning composition of iridescent blue-green and deep solid black. They are a living mosaic of light and shadow. But it is the sheer scale of this creature that is so awe-inspiring. To see one is to witness a relic from a different age, a giant of the insect world. Its dark, bat-like wings are not just a feature, they are a presence, a shadow that glides over the forest floor, a symbol of the incredible, fragile grandeur that still exists in the wildest corners of our planet. Our journey through the world of dark butterflies comes to a close, but the impression they leave is, well, totally indelible. From the cunning mimicry of the common Mormon to the colossal shadow of the Queen Alexandra's birdwing, we have seen that darkness in nature is not an ending, but a new beginning. It is a canvas for startling beauty, a tool for survival, and a cloak of profound mystery. These creatures are not simply dark, they are intricate, complex, and breathtakingly beautiful, each a masterpiece of evolutionary design, adorned with gold, crimson, and electric green. They remind us that the most captivating stories are often found not in the brightest light, but in the deepest shadows. Their velvety wings hold tales of deception, warnings of poison, and reflections of the night sky. The allure of these butterflies is the allure of the unknown, the beauty that asks us to look closer, to appreciate the subtlety and power in the darker palette of the natural world. They are a testament to the fact that life, in all its forms, finds a way to be magnificent, even when cloaked in the color of midnight. These 8 species are but a glimpse into this enigmatic realm. The world is full of such hidden wonders, waiting to be discovered. I am endlessly fascinated by the sheer diversity and ingenuity on display. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these dark-winged marvels captivated you the most? Was it the ghostly transparency of the Big Greasy, or the royal splendor of the Raja Brooks birdwing? Please share your favorite in the comments below, and let us continue to celebrate the incredible treasures of our planet together.